What is up, Goonsters? Didn't realize that we were going at the moment. My thing wasn't popping up, but welcome back to another Cursed Controllers. I'm Typhoid Tyler.
And I'm Koi Jesus, and I'm normal tonight.
So normal.
We're going to be real normal.
Very normal, right?
If you're watching on YouTube, for the next 6 or so episodes, I'm going to be intoxicated. I had a rough day, and I said, hey, let me know if we're doing shoot controllers before I hit my blunt and freak my shit. And because I don't want to do it high. And then Tyler was like, actually, that would be kind of funny. So Tyler's supposed to be driving, but I feel like I'll just giggle.
Yeah, it'll be a good time.
And be here.
I have no fucking clue where we're going.
Oh boy, how you doing, man? You doing okay?
Not too bad. I have to go to work tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning until 4 o'clock.
So we can't do CC in the morning?
No, fortunately not.
God damn it, bro.
I have to get up at like 5:30 or 6 o'clock and
we'll just
get out the
wake
door.
Up at 4 and do it with me.
Such a great idea.
Yeah, we'll call it midnight snack, and it'll be us eating Reese's Pieces and playing shoot controllers.
Reese's Pieces.
I hate when people say Reese's Pieces. Reese's Pieces, because it's Reese's.
Reese's Pieces.
Which is why it rhymes with pieces. It's Reese's. We have a friend named Reese.
Reese's Pieces.
We literally went to high school with a guy named Reese.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's hilarious and awesome.
And
I would, if I walked up to him and I said, "Yo, what's up, Peace?
What's up, Reese?
Reese? Yeah, what if I said Reese? I feel like he would fucking beat the shit out of me.
That'd be cool.
He would pummel my ass into oblivion. I had to sell my car.
Oh, yeah, tell me about that.
I sold my car today. I didn't want to. It was my mom's car. But I mean, as you guys on Cursed Controllers may know, the like contract at my job let up at the beginning of the month, and I needed money. And we're lucky enough to live in a spot with like fairly decent buses. Like the buses are clean and there aren't like weird people on them.
Yeah.
And like if I needed to, I live in a spot where like if I needed to walk to work, I could. Like if I get a job at like a local like grocery or convenience store, like I can just walk there. So that's not a big deal, and it's like a relatively nice-ish part of town. So functionally I would have liked to not have had to sell my car, but I also realized that like A, I need the money, and B, it's not the end of the world, you know.
I get it.
So I listed on Facebook a few weeks ago, actually like 2 weeks ago, and I realized I didn't have the title, so I had to take it down. But someone messaged me and was like, hey, you know, what's the lowest you'll go on it? I gave them a reasonable answer, and they came and bought it for a little bit lower today. They brought one of their friends who's a like real fucking mechanic. Like I looked up their store to make sure that they weren't just bullshitting me.
Yeah.
And he like looked at it and he's like, oh, the front driver like brake. Like there's a metal thing that pushes up against the brakes to actually make the wheel stop.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that thing is like grinded down pretty fucking bad. So I let it go for like 3,000, which is nice. And I immediately bought edibles and a pizza, and I hit my blunt and I freaked my shit. But yeah, the guys were nice. They understood. I was like, they were Hispanic fellas. They're very, very, very nice.
Yeah.
And one of the guys like spoke very, very little English, and he like drove the car around the lot to make sure it drove fine. I was like, I in like as few words as possible, you know, for his sake. I was like, it was my mom's car. You know, I feel like in any language you can understand if someone says it's my mom's car. And then I said, for my bills, emergency. And he was like, I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
Like in a very thick accent. He was like, I understand. So yeah, car gone, edibles ingested, Luigi's Mansion played, freaking my shit going on currently. I don't know, man. What have you been up to the last few days?
Work. It's like, um,
God, I wish.
on top of that, playing Pikmin and Pikmin 2.
What's
I
your verdict? What's your verdict? Which you like more
Pikmin
of
2.
1 and 2? Really?
I wanna state that I know we've had this conversation before. I don't have any nostalgia for Pikmin 1 or 2, because I didn't play them when I
I
was younger.
I like kind of do. Like I had Pikmin on GameCube
Yeah.
whenever I was younger, but like I think I would get to the impact site, make as many Pikmin as possible, and then just like not understand what to do after that.
Hmm.
I was, 4.
Yeah, I don't have like any nostalgia or anything for that. The only reason why I rate the first one, or at least as low as I do, is because the Pikmin AI is just garbage.
It's no better in 2.
It's a little bit
It's
better.
no it's no better.
It's a little bit better. Not only that, the bridges in Pikmin 1 suck because they don't have railings.
Yeah, okay, you are right on that front, yeah.
And so, I think Pikmin 2 is better than that. I like the concept of Pikmin 1 where it has the time limit. Like the days. Um but I think Pikmin 2 is better.
I just looked it up. The Pikmin in Pikmin 2 are a little bit smarter.
Yeah.
The only differences are that they will group together on bridges. Good. They respond to the whistle instantly rather than a few seconds or like a few milliseconds after.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't trip.
Mm-hmm.
But those are like the only things.
Mm-hmm.
I still think it's pretty fucking bad. I don't know. I hate being this guy, and people on Pikmin Twitter have made fun of me for this. But I think the caves in 2 are really hard. But I watched this video by 𝕊𝕆𝕀𝕸𝕃𝕊, a good video where she played every Pikmin game.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I like watching people react to like my favorite stuff for the first time. And her big complaint with 2 is that the caves are so fucking long.
They are. I will agree to that.
I do a cave for 2 hours. By then I'm like done. Like I want to turn the game off and like do something else.
Yeah.
So it's like they're just so long. And then what I think is fucked up is that after giving us the option in 4 to go to each individual sub level,
Mm-hmm.
they made the game easier. Like if 2 had that and then 4 didn't, like it would be more understandable. I don't think that 4 shouldn't have it. Let me be clear.
Yeah.
But I do think that they should either both have it or neither of them have it. And I feel like times were just different in 2004, I guess.